Off the Record, a radio playlist where I help you discover new artists and new music. I am so freaking excited for today's interviewee. I'm here with pop artist Driant, who everybody is talking about. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just like so grateful to like be here with you, yap with you. I was telling you off camera, like everybody's yapping about you and your music and like what's to come for you. So I would like to start by asking like who were your musical influences growing up? Not so much the artists you were discovering, but who in your house was playing music around you? What do you remember them playing and what kind of was your upbringing like?
So my favorite person in the whole world, my sister, she was always the biggest Arianator, and she would always play Ariana Grande. I would always hear Ariana Grande on the radio, and she went to all her concerts. And obviously, me being like the youngest sibling, I obviously wanted to be just like my sister, so I would always like try to sing Ariana Grande, and like I would always be hitting those notes with her before my voice got low. And then it was just I just got so much inspiration from her, especially her like harmony laying. Like I love laying harmonies in this big dramatic way that's just like at times unnecessary, but I just really love Ariana Grande, and she's definitely my biggest inspiration. And I definitely still listen to her, but over the years, like now, what I choose to listen to, like, has changed my music differently. But
Yeah.
growing up, definitely Ariana Grande was the biggest one.
Who are those artists that you're listening to now?
Okay, the big artist that has changed my life kind of is Ethel Cain.
Mm,
I discovered her about 2 years ago, maybe, and she just kind of broadened my whole perspective on art. Because she writes about a lot of taboo topics and like things that people kind of don't want to speak about in music. And when you listen to it, it's like, wow, like she doesn't hold back at all. And like, I want to be that artist that when you listen to the song, you're like, why the fuck would you write that? Like,
yeah.
why would you actually say that? I love when people just write their true thoughts in a song and like just say whatever comes to mind, no matter what, like how weird it may be or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, let's talk about Paranoia, your newest single. What is the story behind that? How did we come up with it? Like, what is your process like as an artist? Are you a lyricist first, or you go in with production first? How did this one come to be?
So I like never know how to answer that question because I feel like it's different with every single time. Like maybe it's, well, I start with like something on like production and then I layer on top of it and then try to write or whatever. Usually it's I'll s- I literally just do it all at the same time.
Yeah,
Like it's never like because I don't really like writing lyrics and then going to record because then it's like, oh, but like, it doesn't fit, and I don't like changing stuff. Like if I have a demo or like have a verse of a song, I don't want to change it at all. Like I'm very like what's the word, stubborn on like
uh,
it needs to be the same. Like I can't change it. Or like when I hear artists release like a demo of something and it's completely different, I'm always like really gagged because it's like I never change anything
yeah.
because I always get way too attached. Um, but yeah, this song started off with a boy. And I would pass him in the hallways and be like, "Hi," and then he like turns around and I like kind of throw up, and then it's kind of like the cheesy 2000s movies. Um, and I would always be at home, and I'm like, just like thinking about him all the time. Like the first person you ever love, or maybe like I thought I was in love, but like, what's the difference between thinking you're in love and actually being in love? Who
Yeah.
knows? But um, just thinking about him nonstop and him giving me mixed signals. Hi, are you watching? Um, he gave me a lot of mixed signals, and I was just like, do you actually want to do this or not? Like, are you in this or what? Because so I was just like, do I paranoid like you do? Like, do you think about me the way that I think about you? Blah blah blah. Yeah, and then I first recorded the chorus, like the main
Okay.
chorus, the thing that kind of got attention. I made that, posted it. It didn't get. I'm not sure if the first video did really well, but then this one video really like got attention, and then
Yeah.
I need to finish it right now. And then I wrote the rest of the song and produced it, and then put it on SoundCloud. And now 8 months later, when nobody wants it anymore, at least I thought I finally got it out. So yeah.
That's really cool. So, what has been your progression as an artist, particularly with social media? Because you brought that up. What is that process like? Like, are you testing the waters on social media, seeing if it sticks before taking it and finishing out a product?
I feel like it's less a matter of marketing and being like, oh, do they like this or whatever. It's more like I just kind of have no control and post whatever.
Yeah.
Like really, we'll write a song and then post it immediately. At least I used to, but I went on a big like. Actually, we're not gonna talk about that. But what was the question?
We were talking about like your journey with social media and if
Yeah.
you like tested the waters before like
So,
finishing out the product.
mhm. With Paranoia, that was the case. With a bunch of other songs, it might have been like I had this song called Retrograde that I posted one time, and a lot of people like still ask me for it. And then it was kind of like recorded maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, like that first chorus. And then I kind of finished it recently. But it's not a matter of like, oh, I go on my TikTok and like, which one has the most views or whatever. It's like, and then
Yeah.
it's like not like that. I just kind of do whatever. But it has been harder because it's like it's kind of like you have these eyes on you and like you kind of feel like you can't be as creative as you used
Hmm.
to be when you weren't not like blowing up because it's not like I'm the most famous person ever, but it's like when you're not that big and you're kind of posting and you're getting like 200 views, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I can do whatever because no one's watching. But
Yeah.
now, since people are watching, it's kind of like you be a little more cautious, and you don't have to be. You shouldn't be more cautious of your creativity, but it's like you become a little more sensitive to what
Yeah.
you're creating.
That's really good. What has surprised you most about your journey so far as an artist? And like, this is
Mm-hmm.
such a crazy question to ask you because you're like so fresh in this
Mm-hmm.
journey, you
Yeah.
know?
Um, the biggest surprise, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of dealing with everybody's eyes on you and just having to stay creative and in it with everybody watching you because it's like you have so many people watching you, and no matter if the comment is negative, positive, or neutral, it's just it'll affect you either way.
Yeah, it sticks.
So something that I try to go by is that don't listen to the hate comments, but also don't listen to the positive comments. Like you
Mm,
don't need to listen, like because if you let the positive comments get to your head, it'll be like, well, like now I'm on this kind of pedestal that I kind of put myself on,
yeah,
and now I can't like let myself get down. But if you get a negative comment, it's like, oh, I need to improve. But also, there's people that like it, there's people that don't. It's like,
yeah.
you just need to not think about all of that. And let me look at my notes. Oops. Um, yeah, that's it.
What would you say you have learned most about yourself so far through your music journey?
That I work well, like under pressure. I think that I work well when people are like, I'm gonna kind of contradict what I just said, but like when people are watching, people are like wanting. It's kind of like the rush of like, oh, like I need to do this, and then I kind of get in that mood again. And then also that um, I get into a very like hiding state really quick.
Really?
Like this year, it's been well, it's kind of like summer depression and all that, whatever. But it's been like really like all this attention, and then I just kind of like tend to hide away,
Got
um,
it.
and like kind of shelter, which is what you not need to do. Like my friend told me, because when Paranoia dropped, I literally fell into the worst state I've ever.
Really?
It was horrible, and I felt so like I don't know, like not to sound spiritual psychosis, but I felt like all this energy, like of all these eyes coming to me, and like I just other stuff was going on, and I just kind of felt like I had to hide away. But then my friend was like, "This is the part where everybody like leaves. Like this is the
Yeah,
part where everybody backs out, and you're
yeah,
not going to do that." So I'm trying.
yeah. What goals do you have for yourself within the next like 1 to 5 years as an artist?
So I want to release obviously more music. I'm working on something right now, and then I would like to probably in like 2 or 3 years. I want to like have a really big project and just like go all out and like budget, label, everything. Because right now I'm independent, but which I don't want to sign right now because I'm very like
Yeah,
all these labels are very weird, and I'm not going to fall for that. But um, I don't know. It's kind of just like seeing where it's going, but also just being on my own. Like one thing that I really want to do is just be completely independent
yeah,
with everything and have hands on every single thing because um unfortunately a lot of celebrities fall into the control of labels or the control of their teams, and it's just I'm really trying hard not to fall into that and just do what I love and do what I want to do.
that's so great. I love that. Um, what are you hoping audiences take away from your music?
I'm hoping they take away that if they're listening to the music and like kind of like imagining a scenario, they're like, wow, I'm kind of like crazy for like imagining this scenario because I write about stuff that never happened. Um, and I just want people to always know that I will always be crazier and I will always be more insane and just the odd one out because I'm crazier than Nate. Yeah, that's it.
Where are you drawing a lot of like your inspiration from right now? Where are a lot of those like influences, not just musically, but like I can already tell you're gonna have such a massive pop culture impact. Like where is that drawing from?
I mean, growing up and listening to the radio, hearing all these really loud pop divas just belt at the top of their lungs, and I'm just like, wow, like I wish I could like do this and just be like the most loudest person ever and just like make music and be a superstar. And it wasn't up until recently, late last year or like summer last year, when this artist named Eli came out,
Love.
and I adore her with all my heart, and she really helped me open up to not only make music because I'd been making music before, you know, I've been
Yeah.
making music since I was 10 and like producing like everything, but seeing her really pop off and just do whatever the fuck she wants was really like heartfelt to me, and I just love her endlessly, and I will never thank her enough. And I'm also scared of her, but like in the best way possible. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, like I could never meet her because it's like, oh my God, like I feel like I would like faint. But I love her so much, and I can never thank her enough for opening up this world to me.
I love that. Well, I feel like that's a good segue into some rapid fire questions. Are you ready
Okay,
for this? Okay. Dream collab.
okay. So I don't know if I like collabs. It's like I feel like sometimes when I'm working with somebody or writing a song, it's like, oh, they mention something or suggest something that I don't really care about. I'm like, and I like kind of cry right
Yeah.
after. I'm like, I love making music all by myself and doing it all by myself, and but I would definitely do various things with different artists. Like I would definitely like write with Ethel Cain, but I
Ooh,
would probably never release it. Um, I want Dylan Minnette to take me on stage and then we sing together. And then I probably would never want to meet Ariana either because I'll probably like evaporate. But I would need to see her in concert,
yeah.
like just be in the nosebleeds, like the farthest place to where she can't see me at all.
Oh my goodness. Dream venue to perform.
Dave's Hot Chicken parking lot.
Oh my gosh. If you weren't making music, what would you be doing?
Well, in my past life, I was living a double life as a closeted lesbian and the CEO of a Hobby Lobby in Tennessee. So I'd probably be doing that.
Wow. Um, perfect song to drive to.
I really I love driving to all Ariana Grande songs, but I really love Bad Decisions because it's so like the most hype song ever, and it's just so like that's the loudest song ever, like loud diva pop. Like
Yeah.
Bad Decisions is the epitome, and Greedy. Um, Also American Teenager by Ethel Cain because that's my
Ooh.
favorite song ever. Um, and it's just so euphoric to drive to that, and also oh my God, Need You Now by Lady A. It's
Oh,
water after wine, I'm all alone in the need. Like that song is
that's staple.
it's staple. Like that's the only country song I listen to like that and like some Hannah Montana and then Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood, which we
Oh,
don't.
there we go.
Yeah, that's
We never know. Maybe one day you'll just drop a full country EP just out of the
you
blue.
know what? Thank you for the praise. That's like what I'm gonna do now.
um, what's your favorite Starburst flavor?
Ooh, probably like the cherry one. Like I
Okay.
like red. I like the red, but also I feel like everybody's like, oh, the pink one. But I used to say the pink one, but I also really love the cherry,
Yeah.
dark
What's your
red.
comfort show?
Um, I really love 13 Reasons Why. Which is kind of like how is that your comfort show? Oops.
Yeah.
How is like that your comfort show because it's like really kind of it's like insane. Like those kids never catch a break in that show. But I've watched it like more than 20 times, and like I have the book right here. I just finished it yesterday actually.
Ooh.
Um, and also like I watched that on repeat. Like
Yeah.
anytime like I watched that on repeat. And then also Pen 15. Do you know Pen 15?
Oh, love 1015.
That show is so good. Oh my god.
Okay, now we're gonna segue into a Pen 15 question, bonus question.
Oh,
If you were to,
absolutely.
what is your made up superpower?
Oh my god. I see. I always say I want telekinesis, but also I want like mind control. But also like just Wanda's powers.
Yeah,
Like Wanda Maximoff, like I just need all of her powers. Like that's all I want.
I love that.
She's the most powerful person.
What's a song you wish you wrote?
What song I wish I wrote? Wait, I actually wrote it down. Let me find some of them. So one of them that I was thinking about recently is "Everything Is Embarrassing" by Sky Ferreira. You know that song?
Oh, yes.
It's just so. It's such a like classic, and it's like so beautiful, and it's just so like oh my god. Like I tried. Like two of my songs are very inspired by that song, and also "Thirst Trap" by Audrey Hobart. That
Okay.
song so beautiful. Waco, Texas by Ethel Cain.
Uh,
That song is so like the most beautifully written song ever. And it's 15 minutes. Like how could you like write a song that's 15 minutes and then you just like, you know.
yeah.
Um Dancing on My Own by Robin.
Ooh, staple.
Like I've been on that song, I'm sorry. Like not to be the gatekeeper, but that's been my song, I'm sorry. Um Flicks by Frou Frou. I love that song. Literally everything by Frou Frou I wish I wrote. Um and then Begging on Your Knees from Victorious.
Okay, that's Oh my god, hold on one second.
Come on,
I
pick up
thought I
my
put it on
phone.
airplane mode, lol. But
Oh my God,
Victorious, that's a state. That's look at you. You're just dropping all the staples today.
absolutely. Oh, and if only from Descendants. That's the best pop song.
What's the one Shawn Mendes wrote for that one? That's the one I always come back to.
Did he write for Descendants?
Yeah, it's like the credit song.
Oh,
I can't remember, but that's I throw that one on often. All right, last
mm,
rapid fire.
mm.
What is a book you recently read that you loved?
Okay, so I have it over here. I'm sorry, my hands are kind of bloody. Um, but Carrie. I love Carrie
Oh,
so much. That is
classic.
my favorite movie ever. And I just watch it so much. Like last year during the fall, I watched it every single night until the end of the year. Like I've
That's
watched that
nuts.
movie probably like more times than I can like a higher number than I can count to. So probably like three. But I've watched that movie so many times. I mean, the
Uh,
book is just so phenomenal. I love it.
well, it's time for my favorite question. I asked you to bring three songs from three other artists, but I heard you have a bonus for us. So
Yes, I
feel free
do.
to elaborate on why you chose these.
So the first artist is Ryan Barnes. I love her so much, and I'm really just like always really captivated by all of her songs because she's been on this like crazy single run, and then she dropped her EP, and it's just so like every single song like no skips at all. Um, my favorite song is "Will If You Want" by Ryan Barnes, and that's really beautiful. "Treasure" is also another good one. It's a sacred gift. But I love "Will If You Want." That's my favorite, and it's always been. I love that song so much, and I love you, Ryan.
I love it.
Um, who else did I want to mention? Let's see. Who knows? Where is it? Oh, okay. So we have Tavaron. This girl named Tavaron, she is, I look up to her so much. She's a really wonderful artist, and she has this song called Attitude, which I love so much. It's so like beautiful. It's just like you're driving through New York, like with your head out the window, and like paparazzi is like flashing
Oh,
all these lights at you, and it's just so. But also like kind of you're driving off of a rooftop. But that song is just so beautiful. So Attitude by Tavaron, and the next song our next artist is Lainey. I'm not sure how to say her last name. Sites. Lainey Sites. She has this song called "Wait on You." It's it's so beautiful. I love it so much. And I've been on that song. So Lainey, please respond to my DM. Um, I love her and I love that song so much. And it needs to blow up. I don't know why it's not everywhere. So, um, and then wait, did I do three? Oh, four. This girl named Mila B. She has a song called "Laughing Track," and it's absolutely gorgeous. And she's so whimsical, and she's literally like whimsy and like dragons and like crafts into a song, and it's just so beautiful. Like she's literally amazing.
I love it. Well, what a lineup you gave us. Well, Driant, thank you so, so much for coming and gabbing with me today. I'm calling it now. The next 2, 3 years, you're doing Coachella. You're doing, like, I want to get it on the record that I'm now. All right, everybody enjoy the new track. Here's Paranoia.